this section will be cut up into 2 parts. This is Act 2, Part 1. Act 2 of Promised Land. As I almost fall over. Good lord. Alright. So, Nathaniel.
Yes, the time of day has only progressed by 40 minutes. Welcome back to Nerd Now, because this is an individual episode where we just are sitting here and...
This is all one big one shot, and when I say one shot, it's like a triple shot of something.
It's like double a triple shot.
Alright. Todd looked at me and was like, of something. What?
You don't want to know. Act 2.
Do you have patron?
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay.
The woods. It is a foggy morning.
Oh, this part.
Cut and see John standing in a wooded area. And there's a dark figure with its back to him.
Oh.
He can't see who or what it is, but he can see that there's someone there.
So you play Rachel. No, who?
Can I be Rachel?
You don't have to just...
Wait, who is this?
John just says Rachel.
Yeah.
I don't think... Oh, there's a Rachel.
There is a Rachel. We don't have a Rachel.
That's okay.
No.
Can I be a Rachel?
There's like...
Spelled wrong. That's okay.
I'm going to be Rachel, don't worry.
Yeah.
Alright, John.
It's okay, it's a nightmare. It can be voiced by like a creepy voice.
That's not
Yeah.
Rachel.
Okay.
That's
Oh, it's
not
a
how
nightmare?
Rachel is spelled.
Yes.
No.
Rachel.
Well, it's set up... Well, it's...
Rochelle.
Well,
It can be said.
Rochelle.
yeah.
Rochelle.
Sorry. It's,
Alright, John.
You should have said. In history.
well, no. Well,
John says
well,
Rochelle.
Raquel.
However you...
Rachel.
Hey,
Yeah.
She's
Right.
mulatto. Don't judge.
oh my
It's
goodness.
2018.
Already, we're barely into the first line of dialogue and we just can't. Alright, Evan.
I saw this coming. I saw this coming too. That's why I was
It's
skeptical.
okay. It's okay.
All right.
It's okay. I improved everything. It's so just as a fault.
This is supposed to be a very emotional scene, so please don't make me laugh.
Alright. Don't make me laugh.
Pudding.
That's
I
gonna
wasn't here for that.
That's gonna give me every time. That cry is the funniest thing to me right now. Okay.
Alright. We can do this.
Rachel? Rachel? Babe, answer me.
Pulls out his pistol. He starts toward the figure slowly. The figure slowly starts to turn around. John then stops and aims his pistol at the figure.
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 Figure. Alright, John.
Rachel? Babe, talk to me. Rachel!
The figure turns all the way around, revealing Rachel's face. Ha! Well, wait.
Why did you have to laugh? She's not an evil witch!
How are you, John?
Okay, sorry.
Edna mode.
One more time, not whimsical.
Alright.
You're not in Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. Okay, please, not that either.
Where were you? John begins to get teary-eyed, slowly begins to weep.
Do the cry.
It doesn't fit.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, God, Rachel. Oh, God.
Rachel, I'm so sorry. Just don't make me do this.
The mangled corpse of Rachel starts to walk towards him.
Rachel, stop. It's me, John.
Leave me.
Damn it, Rachel, don't. Please, just...
Rachel starts to run at John. John wakes up violently, sits up and rubs his eyes, then gets his notebook and starts writing. Definitely.
That's where it's relieved it's a dream, because it's supposed to be just a cut, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, what's going on? And like, oh, a dream, duh. You don't just automatically go like, I'm in a dream.
Want me to just obnoxiously be like, hey, wake up.
Wicked. Yeah.
Narration calls.
I know. Sorry. Definitely doesn't feel like a year. Maybe a little bit longer. I'm having the same nightmares, but they just seem to get worse. Some nights I just won't sleep, so I won't dream. It helps ease the pain. Every day I feel myself falling deeper into the blood. I feel so numb. All the bodiless whispers in the dark. It makes me feel so alone. I did not need to do. I did what I needed to do. I still feel like trash.
Same.
Same.
Bruh, I relate.
I'm above you. I don't feel like trash.
He has become trash.
I have a feeling of responsibility for what happened. But at the same time, I know I feel like I could have done more. Right when she needed me the most.
John, why are you up? Is everything okay?
Maybe reread that line. Like, no worries.
We've done this as well.
Dick doctor!
Okay. John, why are you up? Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just go back to sleep.
You sure?
Do I look unsure to you?
No, I suppose not. Alright, good night then.
John watches.
That was the SpongeBob quote. Did anyone catch that?
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh.
That was. Yeah, that's Squidward. It's like, do I look unsure to you?
His face.
He's like, no. I threw that in there. I didn't know if you noticed that or not. Like when I wrote it 4 years ago.
I was
I don't know which face it is.
No.
It's all detailed and
It's got like pimples.
We acted it and I was like, oh yeah, I remember.
Do I look
How bad is it? 4 years later, it's still relevant.
Yes. That's how you know SpongeBob's awesome.
All right.
The eternal.
John watches as she rolls over and goes back to sleep. John looks back at his journal to continue writing.
Anyway, it's in the past now. On the other hand, my patients have been tested. My patients have. I just realized that's like doctor patients.
My patients are being tested by.
That's not even the right patients.
Do a doctor.
It's like my patients are being tested by Andrew. They're all
dying.
They're all dying.
Andrew's not a doctor. What was I thinking?
Andrew has not been checking on them for weeks now.
All right. Anyway,
I was like, wait, he's a doctor?
no, he is not.
That should be it. He used to be a doctor and went insane because he killed a patient. Plot twist.
He created the virus. All right.
I played a lot of Dying Light, and I just love the game so much. I just
It's dying like real
Dying
life.
real life.
Naturally. All right. Anyway, it's in the past now. On the other hand, my patient's been tested by Andrew. Him bringing that girl in here, and now she's just expecting us to help her. I just keep getting screwed over by this guy. I feel like every one step I take forward, I'm taking 2 steps back. It seems like I have to put all of my focus to make sure that he stays on the right path. It's like watching over a toddler and that doesn't know any better. My mind says to go back and help them both. However, my heart, for obvious reasons, is telling me otherwise. I could easily kill them both and keep everything, but they both know the area better than I do, and that is a convenience that I cannot afford to lose.
My mind's telling me no.
My body's telling me yes. All right, sorry. I'll stick around for now until I get what I need. Then I'm out of here.
And narration. John puts his journal back in his bag, walks back to his bed / sleeping bag because he can't decide what it is, and goes back to sleep. Scene 9. Safe house. It's dual purpose. John wakes up to see Andrew and Kat cooking
Oh, look, Andrew died.
breakfast.
Who am I?
Andrew comes back on. Oh shit! I forgot this is in this movie.
I know, yeah. No, he's like sitting in his chair with the magazine. Oh crap! I'm still in this.
I have the line for this.
Okay, hold on. All right, we'll get
It's
there.
coming up.
All right,
What's for breakfast?
all right. That's your line,
Cat.
Cat.
Morning, Sleeping Beauty. Come and eat breakfast with us.
What's for breakfast?
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
All right.
All right. Well, now we gotta wait 20 minutes for Doug to calm down because this is not gonna be an easy fix. You really messed up.
I know.
You break Doug. We're out of commission for 20 minutes.
How long is that cord? I can walk in the hallway.
Take a walk, Andrew.
All right.
David.
Okay. All right.
Well,
Sorry.
I have to say this French-like because you say "Cut found the event in the bird's nest and you buy what the luck, right?"
That's Italian. That's not
I don't know.
Yes.
Get something about the thing. I want to poopy.
He just holds up some pants.
Hey! Sorry.
This is so much art down here. Alright.
Oh my goodness, I'm broken. All right, John.
Alright. Cat found an abandoned bird's nest nearby. What luck, right?
Yeah, I'll say.
John sits down and grabs a plate of spaghetti. Everybody starts eating spaghetti, and soon everyone gets quiet.
Somebody touch my spaghetti! Yeah. Oh, a more riveting dialogue from Andrew.
So. You didn't even make it so. It was just so. With tons of periods out.
With ellipses. So. Sorry, do that one again. So. Where's Ross?
Wait, what?
You heard me. Where's Ross?
On the other side of town. I don't understand. Why do you want to know?
Kat, your sister's there, right?
She might be.
Alright, well, if we're gonna do this, I need to know ins and outs of his base.
He has 6 main men. They're... There's like...
He's looking for his next dialogue! It's nowhere to be found! I didn't realize Andrew talks so little in this movie.
Yeah,
I don't have
because
any
we knew
idea.
Nick wasn't going to want to do a lot of lines.
That's true.
Like, Nick was going to want to play, like, a side character. He was like, I just want to do, like, something kind of basic. So we're like, all right, we'll set you up good, and then you can kind of take the backseat. And
No.
he was like,
Well, we started right off.
I'm not a backseat driver.
I know you
I'm on
are.
the hood of the car going, that way!
Why aren't you going?
Yeah.
I would not. No, the thing is though, I wouldn't mind if you wanted to add some more improv in here. I wouldn't mind it.
Ross gets a line before I
I told you, Ross comes in with the fury.
Okay, sorry. Okay.
He's like the last line in the whole thing.
Yeah.
Wait. I think. No way. I think.
Does Andrew have no more
The
lines?
last one?
No. I'm trying to think. Do you? Are you thinking of what I'm thinking?
Oh, good. My,
Oh
found my line.
Is it?
It's in scene 13. What are we on now?
I think we're on 8.
Awesome. I'm gonna go get something to eat.
no, David, come back! David, no, come back!
The youth isn't here. There's no face to see.
No, David, come back. I would love you to do some improv stuff too if you wanted. I feel. David, no. I'm getting boned.
We're having some emotional issues here.
He said I'm
Technical
getting food. He's at the vending machine. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay. All right. We'll keep going. Okay. Okay. Start with start with he has 6 main men. Start with again. Sorry. All right.
Okay,
Yes. Yeah.
6 mine.
he has 6 main men. They are around him at all times.
Okay. Well, Ross doesn't know who I am, so I'll go and try to find her. If I see her, I'll try to get her out.
Here's a picture of her if you find her.
Cat hands John a picture of a little girl with huge teeth.
Okay, watch it.
Because that's supposed to be her.
Wait, we have actual pictures of ourselves?
I think we were planning on it.
Yeah, we're going to take, like, actual, like, prop pictures.
Now this next line is perfect.
You can't really I mean...
This is your sister?
I know. Yeah.
Why are her teeth so big?
No. Well, okay. To be fair, it doesn't actually say that. Nathaniel's adding this. Nice try. Okay.
David's back. Andrew's back.
I'm like, okay.
Not in the script, but in person.
He's like...
Neither to both.
I mean, the two of us have been sitting on this whole time.
I know Dave had no time.
Waiting for our side.
Yeah. This is your sister?
Well, she's up to
Because see the picture and it looks nothing like her.
Right, you're right.
She's about to explain
I
it
know,
if you listen.
I read it already.
Okay.
Well, she's not technically my sister. She's a girl I met in Ross's compound. We looked after each other. We escaped together, and we were followed. We stopped by a drugstore to find supplies, and then Ross's people found us. That's how we got separated.
Scene 10. Ross's base.
Only 3 more scenes, then you get to say something.
Cut to Ross.
One line.
Oh yeah. I'll be
like a sentence if you stretch.
I'll be the man. And actually, no, Nathaniel. I think we can.
They didn't even put in
man
did.
one.
Yeah, man one.
Man one.
Nathaniel gets a speaking role as man one.
Star roll. I thought I killed it as Rachel. I was two different characters.
He's gonna take a nap.
All right. Scene 10. Scene 10, Ross's base. Cuts to Ross sitting in his chair. Only see him from behind. Shadows covering his face.
Wait, what? Oh my gosh, his face.
Man one. Sir, we can find the girl.
You had one job. Just one. Catch the civvy. Tell me again. What was your job?
Catch the civvy. Ross gets up from his chair. The shadows still cover his face, but he towers in comparison to his soldier, Man one.
Wait, no, that's Ross. Oh, I was gonna say. I thought you were saying man one was like.
No,
speaking
I was just
next.
saying that the soldier was Man one.
I was like, what?
No,
I'm like, what are you reading? Okay, sorry.
Is that like a text?
That's a text.
That was so perfect.
I know. Just imagine Ross.
Oh my god.
That was really good. Okay, all right.
I've been at the table still making it.
That's why I love you, man.
Now tell me this. What equipment did I give you to accomplish this task?
The man, now looking up at Ross, begins to quiver. A jeep, a searchlight, and guns?
Now give me one good reason why you're here empty-handed. You can't think of one, can you? Because there's no reason for you to be empty-handed.
I'm sorry, it won't ever happen again!
You're right. It won't.
A sudden gunshot, pow pow, blam blam, is heard, accompanied by a flash of bright light. Men around the soldier grab him before he falls down and drags him away.
No, he's dead, dude.
His ghost screams out in agony, then revealing Ross's scowl as he stares into the camera.
Yeah, that was the big reveal that we like choreographed in our brains. That was going to be so menacing.
Yeah, that was just like Ross's like setup, like
He's just like,
kill everyone.
Well, no, it's not even like gritting teeth. Just like cold stare right into the camera as like the dead body just like slumps over and then just like slides away. That was going to be the Doug's character's menacing reveal. Yeah, I know. That's what we were saying. That's what we were saying. I was like, dude, that's gonna give me chills when I see it. Too bad we never saw it.
I know.
Okay.
Scene 1-1, Hillside. Cuts to John. Cuts to John.
speaking lines in Hillcrest.
Wow.
Sorry.
Cuts to John walking to the building from a distance. Man 2 at the front gate.
You can do that.
Stop! What do you want?
You sound like I'm hurting you.
Oh, I see what it's supposed to be. Stop! What do you want?
Thank you for context. Always good. I seek a place to stay.
Step to the front of the gate. John follows the directions. Have you been infected?
Nope.
Let me see. Lift your sleeves, shirt, neck, back, drop your pants.
Whoa, buddy.
John is compliant.
No, I didn't. I thought that was
Okay.
John is compliant. Yes, sir. Drop your weapon.
Move forward. The gates open revealingly. Another checkpoint is in the area.
Revealing. Oh my god.
Get on your knees.
Revealing is when I,
Yeah, I purposely misread it. Get on your knees.
Well,
it's like with my pants down.
The other way around.
Seems a bit unnecessary.
So is taking off your pants, but here we are. Standard
I
protocol.
didn't ask you to take off your pants.
John is patted down and the guard radios someone via walkie-talkie. Get a man at the gate. Clean. Got supplies. Whoa, what?
Get a man? You mean got a man?
Got a man at the gate. He's clean. He's got supplies. He's in good health. And he's a bit on the scrawny side.
Not on the scrawny side.
Not on the... Wow. Okay, let's try this
Which
again.
means he's able to work, which is what Ross is looking for.
Yes.
That's the whole point of these checkpoints.
Okay, we've got a man at the gate. He's clean, he has supplies, and he's in good health. He's not on the scrawny side, if you know what I mean. Cut to the interior of what appears to be Ross's personal chambers. Woo! The woman with walkie looks over to Ross for further instructions.
So bad.
I'm not playing woman one.
I'll do woman one.
No.
I think it'd be fun. Speaking roles.
David, you're woman one.
Please.
You're the only one who can save us from the Fire Nation.
In the actual...
What?
Oh, that got his attention.
It's like, I am.
Keep him
I
talking.
am the avatar.
Yeah, you. Can, yeah, Master of
black woman.
That was.
The original.
Huh?
Never mind.
You are a sassy black woman.
We'll tell that story later.
All right, Ross.
All right, Ross, that's you, man.
Keep him talking. I want to know more about him by the time I get there.
It's you. Woman.
What, seriously?
Yeah, sure.
If you want to.
Just do it. Kill
I
it.
cannot do.
Do it.
I cannot do. I cannot do.
How you pay him talent?
Keep him talking.
Yeah.
Man, too. Someone do it.
All right. Man 2. Where are you from?
New York.
Really?
Yeah.
No way you can't be.
Why is that so hard to believe?
We haven't had anyone that far east make it this far.
So what do I win?
Ross walking up to the men are still talking. And the men are still talking.
And the men are still talking.
What do we know about him?
He's from New York.
And
Okay, man 3.
Wow. You didn't say anything else.
As ever from Tennessee.
Well, no.
That's you, dude.
I know, I'm waiting on you guys.
Sorry, we're horrible. Okay.
Well, did you ask him anything else?
Well, no.
Well, that's why he didn't say anything else. Next time, make sure you do your job and stuff before I get here.
Sorry, sir.
What's your name, son?
John Moore.
Get up. Alright, look, John. I don't know why you're here. I don't know what you want. But you're
We'll
here
find you
for
and I will kill you.
I was thinking that.
Even when I wrote that, I was thinking to myself, okay.
I know what it worked.
Sorry, okay.
Alright.
I had to get that out there, sorry.
Get up. Alright, look, John. I don't know why you're here. I don't know what you want. But you're here for a reason. Before I let you in, I need to know.
Yeah.
Alright, just start before I
He is bisected. Just read it in
I need to get you know you better.
Just start from before I let you in. Just start from there.
I know.
Okay.
Before I let you in, I need to know. Wow.
I need to get you to. That is a.
Yeah, I know.
I
That's what
need
it
to
is.
get you know you better.
That is a Spartan race of a sentence.
Very
Right there.
succinct.
We were planning on making him, like, put in words. Just
Have you
like,
ever taken an English class?
I texted him with, like, two.
You fixed the grammar to make sure we look like we've taken an English class.
God.
And I fixed most of it, but obviously I missed a lot.
Like, the big parts, you're like,
Yeah.
it's good enough. It looks clean.
Well, no, the thing is though, when it
Well,
gets
I am.
Yeah, why didn't he look at it?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
when it gets late
one
and
thing to
I've
do
been
with
staring at a
This
computer
adds
screen
to
for
it.
5 hours, everything just kind of meshes together, and I kind of look through it. I'm like, yeah, that looks fine. So stuff like that slips through the cracks.
All right.
A lot of it Jack before, but
A lot of it.
after.
Let's come in.
The point is, we know what he's trying to say.
Alright. Before I let you in, I need to know.
I need to get to know you better.
Wow, this is.
I know it sucks. Just say it.
Just say, let me know you, or let me get to know you better, or whatever.
Sure.
Whatever flows.
Before I let you in, let me get to know you better. Hopefully, we can find some use for you.
Ross and John climb into the car as they begin a tour of the compound. They get to a point where there are stairs leading up to the top of a watchtower looking over most of the compound. They get out of the truck and walk towards the base of the steps.
I need to get to know you better.
What do you mean, get to know me better? Why couldn't we have done this in the car?
Yeah, exactly.
There's silence.
We probably would have done like a scene of like, checking out some of the compound.
Yeah, I know, but no dialogue in
Yeah. No, of course not. Because I'm serious and I'm focusing.
Right.
Like a focus map.
But the thing is, you wouldn't be driving. You're just like sitting in the
It's just
passenger
like-
seat. And I'm
I
just
have
like,
to nail sitting in this car looking pretty.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh man. Okay, sorry. Okay, sorry.
Like,
What do you?
Avengers
Okay.
2?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you mean? Get to know me better.
All right, John, walk with me. Tell me, what did you do before this?
They begin walking up the hatchback like a set of stairs.
Hatchback-like set of stairs. Sorry.
Oh wow!
We're going like back and forth kind of thing.
All right, let's just keep going.
Sorry.
That was a journal.
I was not. Yeah, I was not as good. I was not as good with my words. Not like I am now. I was a journalist. I mean, I was.
So you're a seeker of the truth.
Whatever the main editor says is the truth.
So you do understand politics.
I understood what I was told to write.
So you just took orders.
Could say that.
So tell me, how did you get out of New York?
You get a feel for the situations and realize what's about to go down before it happens.
So then tell me, did you save anyone else? Or just your sorry tale?
My fiance.
Why didn't you bring her here?
Why don't you mind your own business?
Ross, stunned and almost impressed, turns around with a grin.
Because you're in my home.
Dun, dun, dun.
Right? Yeah, exactly. It's supposed to be kind of like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm uncomfortable now. Let's see.
We have a different-
We had a difference of opinion.
Which was?
She wanted to eat me, and I don't want. This line is tongue twister. Okay. She wanted to eat me, and I didn't have a desire to become rich. Doug's happy.
Remember that?
I was happy with that one. Okay. See, most of it comes out okay, but there's just sometimes there's the things that get. Okay, anyway, sorry. All right, Ross, that's you.
Women, what are you going to do?
The woman driving the truck, which is something that a woman was doing, came up to meet Ross and report some news. Woman one.
Sure, I guess that could be you.
Sir, we got a transmission from Nevada. They're running through Vegas. They're running through Vegas.
Yeah, we're not raised right here, right down this here path, right there.
Vegas.
Are you gonna keep fucking me? No. He's like,
I'm clearly making fun of woman one.
Woman one. Bird.
She can defend herself.
Okay, all right. Go for it, Doug.
Alright, make yourself at home. Get something to eat. I'll find them more free tomorrow. Don't get too cozy, though. You might disappoint me.
They both walk over to the heavily reinforced door, and Ross bangs on it twice with a closed fist, and it opens up. As they both go inside. Time goes by, and John is sitting by a community bonfire. The group of people are then accompanied by Ross. John is sitting by himself by the fire, watching as everyone interacts and mingle. As he watches Ross, and 5 out of the 6 men are with him. Ross sees John and goes and sits with him.
John sees himself. He's having an out-of-body experience. Apparently there's weed in the bonfire.
Lots
That's the only way to
and
live in an apocalypse,
It's
man.
like laced with PCP. You're just like, what's the skin doing on my arm?
Ross sees John and goes to sit with him.
So I hope you got something good to eat tonight.
Well, it was enough for tonight, but I'm not sure how good it was.
I hear you. Not a whole lot left to go around tonight.
A woman walks over handing Ross a drink. She walks away and Ross leans over to get a good look at
That
the
did not
woman's...
mix. At the woman's
I
eye?
know.
Wow.
She
Wait,
walks-
wait, which one?
She walks away and Ross leans over to get a
Your
good look
line
at the
or
woman's
your-
behind!
Sorry.
That's good.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Your line or what was said afterwards?
There needs to be like
All of it.
a
It was,
semicolon.
it was enough, but it wasn't good. And I'm like, yeah, it's not enough to go around tonight. I just ignored what you said and was like,
Like, I mean, that kind of works a little bit. It's kind of like, okay, that's cool. Anyway.
yeah, like, it's not good because it's crap food.
The woman walks around handing Ross a drink. She walks away and
I'm
Ross
so
leans over
sorry.
to get a good look at the woman's behind.
Nathan, you want to read that stage direction again?
okay.
A woman walks over handing Ross a drink. She walks away and Ross leans over to get a good look at the woman's behind.
Whoa.
Doug's really proud of this line. You wrote it.
It was so cringy. I was like, I'm going to make this guy weird.
As if he wasn't already.
Right.
You got some weird moments coming up, too.
I know.
All right.
That just
At least they have one.
You just go for it.
He said, at least they have moments.
Sorry.
I'm always in the corner with chips.
You had a good starting, and then your character.
I was called a teddy bear.
He's eating stale.
It was called a teddy bear, and then I got no dialogue after that.
All right.
All right,
Settle down.
Sorry.
Hello.
Right. But that, my friend, is something good that I get plenty of every night.
That's
It's like, well, yeah, as long as it's good for you.
You see anyone around here you want to copulate with?
This is so big.
Yeah, I know. Nah, not around here though.
Oh, so you found someone else.
Well, not really.
But you still want to hit that, though.
I plead the fifth. Because I feel so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It was meant. The thing is, though, it's meant to be kind of like, oh, so this guy's a little weird. He's messed up. He's not like. He's not all, he doesn't have all the eggs in the right
Yeah,
basket.
of course not.
No.
He just gunned someone down, talking about banging in the middle of apocalypse, like, normal
He doesn't call it.
normal Walking Dead stuff.
I just
He
really
doesn't
want
call it
this-
shacking it up. He just says you're anyone you want to repopulate with. Oh, who says that?
Nobody. So I want this next part to be read. I hear you when I saw her face.
I saw her face.
All right.
I'm a believer. Sorry.
Hey, when I saw her, I was just happy to get back in the game. Speaking of which, it's time for me to go play.
Ew.
Ross goes.
Yes, it was the proper response to that.
Ross downs the last bit of his drink and gets up to go play. Scene 12. Ross's base. Living spaces. John wakes up and gets out of bed. He packs his bag, takes out a picture of Hope. He starts to creep slowly around the sleeping people. He goes down the hallway, then hears someone in the bathroom. He quickly goes around the corner to hide. He peeks around and sees the woman from earlier in nothing but her underwear and a t-shirt go from the bathroom to the room across from it. Then he goes from room to room, checking through windows and if the door is locked. Finally gets to a room, looks in, and sees a little girl. He does a double take from the photo and realizes it's Hope.
Just imagine just like the picture.
He knocks on the window lightly to get her attention. She hears it but ignores it. He knocks louder and she looks up. He puts the picture of Hope and Cat. Hope jumps up and runs to the door. Suddenly, one of the guards on patrol sees John. Hi, what are you doing?
There, see? Columbo, see?
You ain't no walking around here.
Now we're all 1920s monsters.
You gotta be counting the sheep here, see?
John. He hastily gestures for her to get back as he prepares to shoot the lock. He shoots the lock and the door springs open. Man 5 runs towards John to stop him. John elbows. He then gives him...
There's more. Don't read it like there's nothing else there.
It's just so funny. It just sounds like...
John elbows.
My name is Elbows.
Yeah.
John
elbows. Yeah.
John elbows him, then gives him the left hook. Hope and John run out of the building. Man 5 trips the alarm. Ross walks out of his room, putting on his shirt and vest. His 6 men are standing in front of him. Yes. 6 man.
All right, go for it.
Which one of you pulled the alarm?
I did.
I like how he went from like yeah to
Yeah.
he went from mobster to goofy.
I did. Ross shoots him. Blam blam. Points to the guy behind him.
Okay, you. Disable that alarm. The rest of you know what to do.
Cuts to John and Hope heading towards the gate, but Hope stops.
Oh, no, this is Isabel's first speaking line. Which my yeah.
Okay. Wait, I forgot something.
Oh, okay, fine.
John and Hope run back to the main living space. As they get
It's just like real life for us. It's like, wait, can we go back to the house? I forgot something. Oh,
It is like us.
Yeah.
I know. That's why I wrote it.
John and Hope run back to the main living space. As they get to the door, people start to spill out of the building.
Just a fountain of men.
Liquid people spill out. Alright, Hope and John duck behind something to avoid being seen by Ross's men. Ross emerges from his room. Ching.
It just emerges. Dub's going like.
What?
No, because it says Ross emerges from his room, and it's just like who walks out? Dubs.
That's what the sound was.
Just like, catch those, collect those.
Wait, don't let the Dubs escape. All right,
Wait, they're precious.
Yeah.
all right. It's your line, dude.
Everyone back inside.
But no one hears him. He fires
They're
his
like,
gun
nope,
off.
I'm
He
not
fires
listening.
his gun off, kaplur, and gets everyone's attention.
It was just a false alarm. Don't worry about anything. My men and I will keep you safe. You, man in the front gate. No one gets in. We're out.
John and Hope merge into the crowd of people going back inside.
You sounded like you really meant that, Doug. You sounded like you really meant that. Just like,
It's like
it's just a false alarm.
Sorry.
Everyone go back.
No, I was trying to read it. It was like,
Okay. Do you want to read that again?
It's fine. He
You
was
want
just,
me to?
I would prefer if you
well, it
read
makes
that
sense
again.
because he was just tired from playing. So.
Well, I mean, like, you'd be trying to give off a calm vibe to,
Yeah, but not like he doesn't give a crap. Like, guys, stop.
I'll read it.
All right. Or we can leave this. It's fine.
John and
Right now, it's all kind of goofy and funny anyway, so it's
Yeah.
fine.
John and Hope merge into the crowd of people going back inside. In the chaos, Hope and John find her bag and collect all of her personal items. John gets items. I'm sorry, it says items. John gets bumped into and drops his bag, loses it in the crowd. He then finds a bag, not realizing it's not his. They then sneak out and see the horrors, Ross's men, fighting off a horde of rips.
Watch the left side. Concentrate fire down the hillside. Hillside.
John notices the rips coming up the hill to the left. John and Hope run towards the left side where the soldiers are falling in.
Read that again.
John and Ross share a passing glance. Ross realizes that John started all of this. John quickly takes the opportunity to escape to the left while the soldiers fight off the rips in the distance.
Wasn't that fun? That was part 1 of second act. Tune in next week to hear part 2 of act 2 here on Nerdin' Out. Thank you so much for listening.